The dark tale of Rome's invasion of Britain. Imagine an ancient land on the brink of a monumental clash, Britain, 43 CE. The air is thick with tension as tribes prepare for the storm of an invading force. This is where history will be forever changed by the Roman Empire. Welcome to our channel. Today we dive into the shadowy history of the Roman invasion of Britain. Join us as we unravel the events that led to this epic confrontation, exploring both the invaders and the native tribes. Rome was at its peak, led by Emperor Claudius, eager to expand the empire. The desire for glory and resources drove him to the edges of the known world, setting sights on the mysterious island of Britain. Britain was a land of tribes, rich in resources but divided in rule. Its people were fierce and proud, their land abundant with tin, gold, and fertile soil. Yet their fragmented governance made them vulnerable to a unified force. Claudius, seen as weak, needed a military victory to solidify his reign. His political position was precarious, and a successful invasion would demonstrate his strength. The conquest of Britain offered the perfect stage for his ambitious plans. The Roman legions, known for their meticulous planning and precision, embarked on an extensive preparation phase for the invasion of Britain. Soldiers were rigorously trained, ships were constructed and equipped, and supplies were stockpiled to ensure a successful campaign. In 43 CE, the Roman forces, led by General Aulus Plautius, made landfall on the shores of Kent. The initial landing was met with resistance, but the disciplined and well-prepared Roman soldiers swiftly established a foothold, signaling the beginning of the invasion. The first battle saw fierce resistance from the Britons, who fought with determination and valor against the invading forces. Despite their bravery, the Britons lacked the organization and advanced tactics of the Roman legions, leading to their eventual retreat. Rome's strategy relied heavily on superior tactics, engineering prowess, and strict discipline. The Romans utilized their advanced military formations and engineering skills to construct fortifications and bridges, enabling them to outmaneuver and overpower the Briton forces systematically. Caradocus, a prominent British chieftain, quickly emerged as a leader of the resistance against the Romans. His knowledge of the local terrain and ability to rally various tribes made him a formidable opponent, symbolizing the Britons' resolve to defend their homeland. A pivotal battle ensued at the River Medway, showcasing Roman military prowess. The Romans displayed strategic brilliance, using their engineering skills to build bridges overnight, surprising the Britons. This decisive victory paved the way for further Roman advances into British territory. Claudius himself arrived in Britain with reinforcements, signaling a turning point. His presence boosted Roman morale and intimidated the Britons. With a show of imperial strength, Claudius's arrival marked the beginning of a more consolidated Roman campaign in Britain. The Romans captured the tribal capital, Camulodunum, establishing a stronghold. This victory was symbolic, demonstrating Roman dominance and strategic acumen. Camulodunum became the first Roman colony in Britain, serving as a vital base for further expansion and control over the region. The construction of roads and forts began, marking the Roman footprint on Britain. These infrastructures not only facilitated military movements, but also connected various parts of the island. Roman engineering prowess transformed the landscape, laying the groundwork for a more unified and accessible Britain. Despite early victories, pockets of resistance persisted across the island. The Britons, fiercely protective of their lands, continued to challenge Roman authority. These ongoing skirmishes highlighted the resilience and determination of the native tribes in the face of a formidable Roman presence. The Roman administrative system in Britain combined their advanced governance with local traditions. This approach facilitated smoother control and assimilation, ensuring the Roman presence was both effective and lasting. It allowed for cooperation and reduced resistance among the native tribes. Roman culture, laws, and infrastructure began to permeate British society, transforming daily life. The introduction of Roman baths, amphitheaters, and villas showcased their sophisticated lifestyle. Legal systems were overhauled, bringing Roman justice to Britain and integrating local customs. The long-term impact of the invasion was profound, establishing centuries of Roman influence. This period saw the spread of Christianity, the Latin language, and Roman architectural styles, which left an indelible mark on British history and development. The historical significance of the Roman invasion cannot be overstated. It was a pivotal chapter that reshaped both Roman and British histories, leading to the eventual rise of Romanized Britain and influencing the cultural and political landscape for generations. Modern-day reflections of this era are evident in Britain's landscapes and ruins. Roman roads, forts, and walls like Hadrian's Wall still stand as testaments to this transformative period. These remnants continue to attract historians and tourists alike, preserving the legacy. The Roman invasion of 43 CE was a transformative event with lasting legacies. It reshaped Britain's political landscape, blending Roman governance with local traditions. This integration introduced advanced engineering, law, and culture, leaving an indelible mark on British society for centuries. If you enjoyed this journey into history, subscribe and share for more dark historical tales. Your engagement helps us uncover and explore the shadows of the past, bringing forgotten stories to light for history enthusiasts everywhere.